Hey, what's going on, guys? BSG Trek Fan 88 here for a quick video. This is literally going to be like 5 minutes or so before I go to bed. This Friday, or this Thursday at midnight, the new, I guess you could call official sequel to Dumb and Dumber comes out. I'm not even going to include the prequel film that will not be named here. That movie was literally garbage. Um, there was literally maybe one or two like genuine like haha that was funny. The rest was just garbage. Dumb and Dumber holds kind of a special place in my heart. Lightly, it's not one of my favorite movies. I'm not a huge Dumb and Dumber fan. I'm not going to be waiting in line at midnight to see this new film. I know a few people that are. Baba, um, a friend of mine, a favorite movie. Um, but I respect Dumb and Dumber. The movie came out in '94. It's 20 years old. December, I think. I have fond memories of not seeing it when I was a kid in theaters, but TNT in the Superstation used to play that movie all the time. And I mean all the time. Christmas time, winter time, summertime. Dumb and Dumber is one of those comedies where you can watch it any time of the year. And yes, I've seen it, and many people have seen it enough times where, you still laugh, but you don't really, unless you're with a bunch of people or maybe having a few drinks, it's not going to make you laugh out loud like some films continuously do. But the story, the scenery, the setting, the fact that it takes place in Providence, Rhode Island, which is 45 minutes from my house. The giant bug that they drive by, that was the big thing when I was a kid. Because that bug, I've driven by that thing numerous times. Us up here in New England know about that bug quite a bit. The film's very funny, and you really need to watch the actual film, not like the cuts that are on TNT or the Superstation. But I just remember it's one of those movies, kind of like a Maximum Overdrive or or A Christmas Story, that I grew up with that were continuously played on TV. And I'm looking forward to this sequel. It has Jeff Daniels, it has Jim Carrey. When it was announced a few years ago, the entire community that appreciates that film went, "Holy crap! Are you serious? They're gonna make another a sequel to Dumb and Dumber, directed by the same people, starring the same people? Holy shit!" And then the first trailer came out, and then the second teaser trailer came out, and the second trailer, whatever. I I'll never judge a film without seeing it. I'll comment on the trailer, I'll comment on the teaser, I'll comment on what I've read. I'm not going to say that this movie is crap right now. I'm not going to say that it looks bad or is bad. But honestly, if you look at the type of humor that the first Dumb and Dumber had, and then you look at the next sequel or the trailer for the next one, I have a very horrible feeling, and I hope I'm proven wrong, that this movie is just going to be going for visual gags. And the first Dumb and Dumber has a lot of visual gags. It has a lot of, over the top, just just dumb moments. Like the very beginning of the film. Chip, or sorry, Lloyd Christmas, not Chip Douglas. That's another Jim Carrey role. Lloyd Christmas is driving the limo, and he literally just turns around and starts talking to Mary Swanson. And it's like, dude, turn around. You hear explosions in the background because of the accidents he's caused. That's funny. Or, the Mutt Cuts van. The Mutt Cuts van on its own is fucking hysterical. It still is to this day. But, how Harry drives it going over the bump, that's funny. Or the scene in the bathroom, that's funny. It's not a mixture. It's not just one type of gag. It's not just sight, visual, over-the-top gags. It's very subtle stuff. In this trailer, or the trailers, I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to go. I will go see it. I hopefully will have a fun time. But yeah, it's one of those movies where I haven't read much about it, but I've kept up to date with it. And if it's done right, if it really sticks to its roots, it has the potential to be very funny. I just think that the way audiences tend to go these days, the way Hollywood placates to those typical audience members, it is going to boil down to just a sight gag or just over-the-topness without any cleverness to it. And I wish I had a better vocabulary this time of night, but I think you get the idea where I'm going here. Anyway, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Are you going to go see the movie? Do you hate the idea of it? Do you think they should have left it alone? What do you think? Anyway, Dumb and Dumber is available on Netflix right now, so take a look. Watch the movie once or so before going to see the sequel. I know I will. I watched a little bit tonight. Going to bed now, and I'll watch the rest at some point before Friday. Have a good night, guys. See ya.